Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you doing. And it's two of my homeboys. People have called different groups have called them 21 questions, and I said they don't ask me no questions because it's nothing to ask. Everything is there. So but you're doing that with your business. When I say sharing too much, I'm speaking more from the angle of being in the lab. Going back to that, being in the lab, and people are like, yeah, I'm in the lab today. I'm working on this today. Why are you telling people all that? Just do it.
One is marketing.
Okay.
Two, people have short attention spans, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is why they make commercials every year. They make commercials shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. Because people's attention spans are shorter. So if you got a short attention span, I have to remind you every day. And then people are so used to being faced with ads that they don't bite into the 10th ad anyway. I got a dude coming today, drop off sneakers. He said he's been following me for 4 years. I got 600 videos. So do the math. You know what I mean? So you're never oversharing. If you want money, you got to overshare.
Now, I'm going to challenge that real quick. We're in the challenge me section. Now, I'm going to challenge that from this angle.
Do it.
What about the aspect of a person who you are working on something and it's not completed yet, but you should, like, say, if you know the person that we've all seen them, that they say they're moving in silence, but they telling everybody they every move.
Yeah.
You looking green because not even on the paranoia aspect, but I'm just all for waiting until stuff is completed in most cases. Now, of course, what I'm saying, like you got an interview with, no, I'm gonna say it did it, hope not. Well, no, that might be good. And let me say why. Because you gonna sit him down and let him defend himself. Would you share that before it happened, or would you just drop it?
I'm definitely giving clips. I'm showing everything. I'm showing everything. Pause. No Diddy. But I'm showing everything. I'm showing everything. I'm showing everything. I'm showing everything.
The thing with him is with that video too. I know he's seen it. I know he's seen it. He's seen it. He's seen it. Now
I probably won't get an interview now, but you know what I mean.
you ain't gonna do his shoes, but he gonna like he can't let him do my shoes. He talked too much. Now dealing with mixed criticism, especially from your outlandish content, I gave that name to it because I've seen a few of them, and they do be wild. But I know you're doing that for the shock factor. So this can be challenging for most people because of the what's the word I'm looking for? The feedback that you get. So what strategies do you use to stay positive and focused? Because I'm sure it can be daunting and challenging and kind of intense at times with some of them comments. I have seen your clapbacks. I'm gonna get to that in a second. But talk about dealing with that.
I mean, when I was younger, um, I didn't use certain words because if I felt like I couldn't pronounce it right, I was very self-conscious, and that takes a lot of energy to not be 100% free with yourself. I dated women that had to be like, mute and monotone or walk certain ways or, go to the bathrooms at certain times so they wouldn't like you
Same,
kind of all like you know what I mean?
same.
And that takes a lot of energy. You have to constantly be thinking, okay, she's right there. I can go talk on the phone now because she's not working. You know what I mean? Like it's just a lot. So as I got older, and my mom was like this too. My mom is really like, she don't care about anything. She gonna do what she want, how she want, when she want. And I feel like the older you get, like you know how the grandmas be real rude. They'll tell you fat as hell before as soon as you walk in the house. Are you fat, honey? Yeah, she can't even say hi. And mind you, they be fat too. But I feel like as I got older, I got more secure with myself. And at the end of the day, it's just a comment, right? That comment's not gonna pay my mortgage or my light bill or nothing, right? So why give it that much energy?
I think it's funny because so going to the clapbacks, and then we're gonna move to the next segment. So at this point in my life, I try not to champion clapping back. However, some of them comments, I ain't gonna lie, I was laughing because them people, I was reading because you gotta do your research on people. So I was looking at it and I was just laughing because it was one person who said something. He's like, he's talking about some, you need to be focused on that podcast because I